Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs offense were crippled on Thursday night without Travis Kelce. Kelce had to miss his first game due to injury since 2014 after tweaking his knee in practice. And the Kansas City Chiefs really had a hard time filling the void of not having their number one pass catcher on the field. This was the very first game that Patrick Mahomes had to play without his top security blanket. And ever since the Kansas City Chiefs traded away Tyreek Hill last offseason, I've always said that this offense was going to be in way worse shape if Travis Kelce ever had to miss time or if he got traded away or something like that ever happened. Well, we got a glimpse of this Kansas City Chiefs offense without Travis Kelce on Thursday night, and it really exposed the vulnerability in this scheme and, quite frankly, the vulnerability of Patrick Mahomes. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into the film. So we're going to start out with this play, and this is one where not having Travis Kelce changed pretty much the entire progression, it seems, for the Kansas City Chiefs. So it's going to be quarters coverage here for the Detroit Lions. And when a defense is in quarters coverage, the defender who is responsible for this deep fourth of the field right here, or any deep fourth of the field, has to carry vertical routes and is responsible for matching up with any vertical route. So it basically turns into a one-on-one matchup whenever a defender comes into their deep zone. So on this one, they've got Noah Gray right here. He's going to be running, I'll do it in a different color. He's going to be running sort of a fake out and then up route right here, a double move against one-on-one coverage against the corner right here. And if this were Travis Kelce, this would have been the first read in the progression. All the way, when you have Travis Kelce in a one-on-one matchup, you take that 10 times out of 10, especially when you've got him on a double move against the corner. He's got the vertical speed threat to stack on that corner. Travis Kelce in this situation would have been Patrick Mahomes' top read all the way if he were on the field. He's going to have a little shallow cross right here, and then he's going to release out, and then he's going to release in right here. So those are the routes that Patrick Mahomes is going to be looking at here. Once he takes the snap, you can definitely make the argument that he's got the running back open here in the flat. But again, not having Travis Kelce on the field completely changes the entire progression for Patrick Mahomes on this play. He takes the snap there, and he's looking in the direction potentially of the out it's taken. He comes back to the underneath right here, and I definitely feel like he could have gotten this to Isaiah Pacheco right there on this little underneath route. But instead, he does not like what he sees, steps up into the pressure there that Donovan Smith is allowing off of the edge, and scrambles and tries to pick up the first down with his legs. But he's not going to get that. He gets caught from behind right there. But again, man, just not having Travis Kelce on the field. You can see Noah Gray right here on the bottom of the screen. He's not getting any vertical separation at all. You have to imagine Travis Kelce would have in this situation. So this is an instance where not having Travis Kelce handicapped the Chiefs because it changed everything how Patrick Mahomes approached reading this play. So that's one way that having Travis Kelce on the field can change the entire game plan for the Kansas City Chiefs. And then it's also on the simple stuff too. This one's going to be quarters coverage once again here, and he's going to have Noah Gray just running a simple out route right here. And with Noah Gray, he's going to be essentially matched up against Alex Anzalone one-on-one, who's going to be responsible for this underneath curl flat zone right here. So this is about as easy as it gets. Patrick Mahomes reads it correctly, but Noah Gray runs a pretty decent route for the most part. And yeah, the ball's a little bit in front of him, but that's a ball that Travis Kelce catches 10 times out of 10. And more often than not, he'd be able to make a move there on Alex Anzalone, who's got pretty tight coverage at this point on Gray. If this were Kelce, he would have caught this and been able to turn up field and possibly get the first down here on second down. And on this drive, the Chiefs ended up having to punt the ball away. So This was an absolute killer where it's just the simple pitch and catches that Travis Kelce can make a difference on, and not having him on the field really, really killed the Kansas City Chiefs offense from the beginning. And then this is another one here where Noah Gray just can't convert on a key third down. It's going to be man coverage for the Detroit Lions. Noah Gray just going to be running sort of a fake inbreaker, and then he's going to break out here on the sail route. And Patrick Mahomes, again, reads it correctly and puts the ball in a spot where Noah Gray can get it. But you can see right there, Noah Gray, he's kind of tightly locked up right here. Travis Kelce likely would have gotten way more separation on this play right here. And also, Noah Gray can't track the ball in the air. Mahomes puts it in a pretty decent spot for the most part, especially considering he's going to be getting pressured. So this is one where, yeah, the throw isn't perfect, but that's one where Travis Kelce would have been able to track the ball, and having Travis Kelce on the field on third down and medium as a security blanket, that's the biggest difference maker for this Kansas City Chiefs offense. Losing Travis Kelce would be way more devastating long term for this offense than losing Tyreek Hill ever was. And this play right here showcases it, man. I mean, Noah Gray, he just can't track the ball, and it falls incomplete. Again, not perfect from Patrick Mahomes, but those are the plays where he's got an elite tight end, an elite playmaker to bail him out, and he didn't have it in this game. And this, combined with all of Kadarius Toney's drops, that is the main reason why the Kansas City Chiefs offense struggled so much. They couldn't fill the void left by Travis Kelce in this one, and thankfully for the Kansas City Chiefs, it's only a short-term injury for Travis Kelce, because if he were to ever suffer some sort of long-term injury, the Chiefs would have big problems. All right, guys, how nerfed do you feel like the Kansas City Chiefs offense really was without Travis Kelce? And do you feel like with Travis Kelce on the field, they're going to find their ways and get back into a more consistent rhythm? Drop those comments down below, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are two free and easy ways to show your support. Helps tell the YouTube algorithm to push us out and helps us get seen by more and more NFL fans just like you and me. And until next time, guys, this has been another episode of Sparkin' Sports NFL. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.